We have a question from Matt. My number one physical activity is parkour. We all know parkour from The Office, parkour, parkour. Probably the best opening, I think, in the show's history. I have a lot of difficulty fitting in my strength work without it being too taxing and distracting from my sport. Being that there's a ton of sprinting and high impact, I have found excessive strength training to be taxing, but I'm aware of the need to improve maximal strength to avoid injury and to improve power output. Do you have any recommendations on how to best train for parkour? Matt, if you're doing parkour, you pretty much are doing everything. You're running, you're jumping, you're climbing, you're doing those fence muscle ups, those. I would suggest that if you're doing any weight training at all, it's to be done as a. I'm thinking more like how I would train a marathon or a 10K person here. Yeah, weightlifting is going to help you, in some ways, but it's not the meat and potatoes of what you're trying to do. I see one of two options here. I would suggest push, pull, hinge, squat, loaded carry, okay. But either very, very low reps in an easy strength protocol or moderate reps in the traditional, those 15 to 25 range. It seems as I'm reading this that you're telling me that the strength training is getting in the way of your parkour, and parkour is the thing you love to do. This is one of those times where why don't you continue practicing your parkour and slowly, easily bring weightlifting into it. So you might even want to strive for something as simple as a while of one set of 10 and a push, a pull, a hinge, and a squat. Bye-bye. And slowly over time add it in. This is a unique kind of question because what you're telling me is that this conditioning you're doing is hurting what you love to do, and that's never a good idea. I know that doesn't make sense yet, but I think it will over time. Now, downstream, Matt, I think you're going to want to slowly build in more and more hypertrophy and mobility work just to complement the parkour work. I don't know how long you can do parkour. I don't know if there's a lot of injuries in it, but it seems to me that this is a really good thing to do. Thank you.